Good morning everyone, and welcome to a very special video that I'm very excited to make. And yes, I said good morning. It is currently 20 minutes to 8 in the morning. This week, or next week, it starts for me this week, but every year, this is my 9th year this year, I have run the production and technical side of an event, a charity event, a Christian charity event called Lighthouse Marlow. Lighthouse is in many different places, and obviously one is in Marlow, which is what I am a part of. And I've not always run it. I have been coordinator for the last 3 years now. 3 or 4, I think. 3? I think 3. So today is the very start of it all. It is August 1st, and it's Friday, the Friday before Lighthouse. Friday runs from Monday to Friday. So today is the load-in day. So as you can see, I've got all my equipment in the back. But it's not a DJ gig, so yeah, this is something completely different that hopefully you guys will enjoy. I'm going to kind of run you through everything as the week progresses and as the setup kind of builds and things like that. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. We are about, I don't know, 15 minutes out at the minute. So I've got to get in, say hi to a couple people, unload everything, and then go back home to get a second load and bring that. And then we should be stuck there for the day. We should be good. So I'm very, very excited. I did not sleep too much because I was both excited and I just couldn't sleep. But yeah, very, very excited. You're gonna meet Arthur again, who, if you've seen the Far From the City video that I made, he is my sound guy. During the main stage sessions, as part of the production, I run the graphics, vision mix, lighting, sound effects, and direction. So, and Arthur's my sound guy. He's amazing, super, super good. And we've also got a few people on our team as well. But yeah, I'm going to take you through with me and show you my thought process when setting things up. We're really just going to show you everything, as much as I can at least. So yeah, hope you stick around. Let me know in the comments what you think, and yeah, let's get to it. I'll see you at the venue. Thank you so much. I've got a couple of other people coming through. I'm just, yeah, I'm gonna unload and then go home again, so I've got a second load to bring. So it begins. Whew, it's nice and chilly though, I'll give you that one. Let's see what we got going on here. So this is what it looks like empty. This is where our production cubby hole will be. So obviously all that's going to move. That's the stage back there. So that's all going to get built today. Hanging lights up there. It's going to look all right, I think. Oh, okay. Trolley would have been useful, wouldn't it? Yes, sir. How you doing?
All right. How are you? All right.
Good, thank you. How have you been?
Good.
Done the first load. It's now time to go back. Load up again. Oh, hang on. I forgot these cases. Right, the second load is going to be TVs and lights and other spare extra stuff, and my laptop and all the important stuff. So yeah, I'll be back very shortly. Not going to film all that because I don't need to, but yeah, let's jump cut to when I get back. That's the stage there. Yeah. That's where we are right now. Yeah. So we've got hang lighting on that beam. So I don't want to have the stage. Okay. I don't want to have the stage there yet, otherwise it'll be in the way. Yep. Okay. So you'll have to bear with me because certain things have to go in certain places. I'm gonna lay out all the lights on the floor so that I can get it right, hopefully. All right, let's do it again. So I need number 1. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. All right, let's see if we've got anything. Are they both on, those 2 lasers? Not lasers, but are the lights both on both of them?
The set of 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all on.
Woo! There we go. Right, it's been a few hours. We've got a stage for the lights, got after bars at the top, lasers at the bottom. We've got to fix that. But that's all good, and we've got the lights all at the top. Cables all sorted out, they're off at the minute, but that's all sorted out. Got a mess here. I think we'll get to program some of it in a second. It's been a little while since I updated properly, but we are currently programming with the Wolf Mix. We've got idle. You can kind of see it, but I'll show you better later on. And then the briefing starting soon. Briefing main. Briefing song. And then it goes back to main. And then it goes back to idle. And then we'll go to starting soon for main stage, and that's when things kind of ramp up a little bit. But yeah, just going to keep programming some more. I've got a list of things I need to program, so I'm going to get straight to it. So I'm going to do a little bit of voiceover. Just bear in mind when you're watching this, obviously the curtains are still open. That lets a lot of light in, so bear in mind it's not going to look too great. But yeah, I am using the Wolf Mix this week, and yeah, it's amazing as always. So I'm making scenes for all the different bits and bobs. I'm making a bunch of different scenes for like the worship and stuff like that, and also the drama segments, the game segments, just general stuff, roll call, all the different segments that happen during Lighthouse. So I wanted to spend as much time as I could doing all of this so I could get it out the way and focus on the vision, which is equally as important because that's how we record and, you know, display everything that needs to be seen and live stream, etc. So yeah, I wanted to, since I was on my own, just focus on lighting as much as I could to a fairly decent state so that I could move on. So yeah, what you're watching now is a time lapse of the whole of day one from start to when I left, so you can kind of see how we did everything really. So yeah, this the stage setup that the guys were setting up while I was doing the lights. Yeah, bit of a mess, but it always is on the first / second / maybe a bit of the third day. Yeah, there's the backdrop being put up there, which Arthur eventually fixed because it's a little bit wonky, but it was okay. And yeah, so as you can see on the lights, I'm running a test sequence, which is basically just flicking between red, green, and blue, just to make sure that all the lights are set up correctly and programmed in the right ways, so that I can control each and every individual fixture. So I can basically light up whatever I want in whatever way I want. So that's the good part about that. And there's me, just a time lapse of me doing all the lights again. But yeah, we didn't get to do a whole lot on the first day, but at least lighting was all set up, so I was quite happy with that. Jeez. All right. Day 2. 8 a.m. Mission today, program as much as we can with lights, also get sound working, and also get vision, because we didn't do any of that yesterday. It's mainly just been lighting and stage and stuff like that, so that's the plan. We've also got to close these curtains, because it's very bright, therefore the lights don't have a great effect yet, but they will soon enough, once we get around to pulling those curtains shut. So that's the plan for today. I think I might do a little bit of set up stuff here. I probably should get that out of the way. But yeah, gonna get cracking today. So that is actually not what you want. And just a reminder to travel carefully when you're taking TVs with you. That's unfortunate. Oh well. All right, to be honest with you, I have not hit the record button since we started today, but a lot has changed. We've got vision, we've got PTZ cameras, some operated, a fixed but can be operated, and another operated at the side. This is a wireless cam. We've got the rig down here, which I've built. Gunge cam, which is this GoPro, and then graphics. So that's that. Sound is looking good. We've got sound, everything's going well. That's also there so me and Arthur can both see. And that's also playing down a registration. Now, main stage, I've just cleared up all of the floor, so you can actually walk through it now. 2 screens either side. I think they're like 55-inch TVs. So that's great. Nothing new in terms of lighting. I've not had a chance to program today. PA's in, obviously, that's all good. Bit of a mess on stage. But this is how we're looking right now. Yeah, so this is the two cameras up there, a PTZ above there, and another one there, another controllable cam there. And in the refreshment area, we got another TV, so people can watch from in here, if they want to. Oh, well, never mind. Anyway, is it gonna come back? Ah, there we go. Bit temperamental, but we'll come back to that tomorrow and fix any last minute bugs. So it's Sunday tomorrow, so it's the day before the first day of Lighthouse, and it is also the day of the evening service, so everything needs to be done before 6. Otherwise, we're just gonna have to go with what we've got, but we'll be fine, Ben will get here tomorrow about midday. So until then, I've got a lot to sort out. I'm gonna program a bunch of lights, clean up, gunge tank, and a few other bits and bobs here and there. But yeah, I'm gonna try and film as much as I can. No promises though, because I have to lock in more. I can't just be filming and stuff because there's actual work to be done, and we've got a time to do it in. And yeah, I've got to be as quick as we can. So yeah, I'm about to go home now because it is almost 8 p.m. I've been here for almost 12 hours. So yeah, it's looking good, and we will be back here bright and early tomorrow morning. Huzzah. All right, this is day 3. I'm here with Arthur.
Yo.
You might recognize him if you've seen the Far From the City video. So update is the stage is clear. What have you done?
I've been routing cables and stuff and just making sure everything's been working. Yeah, we've not really been doing too much today other than just tidying,
Kind of just maintenance, really, yeah.
Just
so we've done cable management, we've done the skirt for the stage, that looks good. So we're ready for the band to get here in about an hour or two,
yeah.
2 hours.
Well, I'll tell you what I have done. I've routed my laptop through so I can use external plugins on the mixer, which is pretty cool.
Mainly reverb.
Mainly reverbs and delays and things like
that's
that.
That's alright, that's cool.
Yeah.
Do have a problem though, these screens keep going out, so we got Tim coming to the rescue at some point, so we can get those fixed. But yeah, everything looks good. Everything still works at reception. Yeah, as I said last night, do have the cameras. We've got 3 tripoded cameras and then 2 PTZs. There'll be a gunge tank camera, which is this one, and then there's a mobile camera. Yeah, it's looking good. It's a bit of a mess back here, so we'll try and tidy that up as well later. We've got 6 hours and 30 minutes until the service.
6 hours and 30. What, have you got a countdown or something?
No, I checked the time a second ago.
You just know.
Yeah.
You just know.
So yeah, pretty excited. But once we get the band in and once we get the vision sorted, I'll be pretty happy. You?
Yeah, I'll be pretty happy.
We're almost there. We are almost there.
As soon as the band's in and we've sound checked, I will be well happy.
I'm just most annoyed about this because it's very critical.
It's very annoying. It keeps going. You've also got to sort out the TV and the.
Because I don't really care about that. Yeah, but yeah. So these TVs, they can't go out. Like I don't really want them to go at all. So yeah, it's pretty bad. It's going off like a couple times a minute, so we don't want that. So that's gonna get fixed because we got all sorts of messes going on down here. We got HDMIs, SDIs.
It's just a rat.
Everything, man. So yeah, we're gonna get that fixed, and then hopefully the next update should be positive, and then we'll be okay.
I think this one's pretty positive.
No, it is. Anyway. It is. We just hit a little bit of a bump in the road.
A big bump in the road with the TVs, but it was doing that yesterday as well, though.
Yeah, but not as much as it was when I came in this morning.
No.
But yeah, I've been here for only 4 hours so far. But
only 4 hours is not that
yeah,
bad.
I slept a little bit better. Had some paracetamol before I went to bed. But yeah, right, we'll catch up in a little bit, and hopefully it's better news than this, which is still good news. Right, basically I wasn't able to record anything yesterday because there was a lot to do first thing in the morning. I had a lot of lighting to program, and then we were like straight into it. So yeah, it was very non-stop yesterday, so I wasn't able to record any behind the scenes or any footage for that matter. So, but today's Tuesday morning. We just got here. It's 10 minutes to 8 in the morning. No one's really here yet. It's kind of just us at the minute. So I'm going to show you around a little bit so you kind of understand how we're running things here. We'll go to the tech booth later, but if you kind of come with me, we'll go through cameras. We've got a PT set up there. It's not owned by me. It's owned by Tim, who was me before me. He was the coordinator before me. There's another one up there, and I can control those from my desk with a joystick, so that's pretty cool. And then I've got two of my handheld cameras there that I can switch to, and then there's one over there as well. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cameras, and then we have a mobile camera, which I'll show you in a minute. So that's 6, and then 7 is that camera that goes in the guns tank, and input number 8 is the graphics. So that's all we've got cameras wise. I do need to actually fix the exposure on those because when the lights are all on, it doesn't look too great, but it's okay. Right, now stage. We have two Bush 55-inch TVs for, I think they're 55, for, you know, the main vision graphics for Mainstage. I don't know what these are. The box, something or other, PA52P, if you're interested. They're quite good. They're very, very loud. For lighting, it's kind of similar to what we had last year. So it's my gobos that I use when I go out for DJing, and then it's the LED movers that I use for DJing. They're U-King branded or something like that. So yeah, they're not expensive. They're pretty like basic, but they do the job and it looks really good. And I've got a bunch of them up there hanging as well. I've also got yeah, this is really cool, the star projector laser thing. Really love that, and I think it's good because it's space themed this year, obviously, which is why there's a rocket on stage. Yeah, and I also used one of my gobos to spotlight the rocket, and I think it really adds that touch in the this is just the idle scene when the stage isn't in use. So I think it looks really cool. Yeah, so these bars up here are Arthur's. So there's 4 up top and 2 at the bottom. I can't remember the spec of them, but they're really good. They're ADJ Mega Go Bar 50. They're very good. So no complaints there, obviously. Well, they're not even mine, so. And then I've got 4 lasers down here, and then there's 2 up there to get a spread of it. You okay, Ian? I'm doing a behind the scenes thing. Got a live band, obviously, which is really cool. All of this stuff is from church, so I don't really know the specs of it. Rolling keyboard, really nice. Something drums. I don't know what these are. What are they? Oh, they're also Roland drums as well. Nick's got a guitar, and there's a bass as well. And I think that's it for, yeah, that's it for band. But yeah, it looks really good. We've also got a haze machine over here as well, kind of hidden away, so that the gobos kind of have the effect, and also the lasers as well, because we use those for the drama segment, because it's like a Star Wars type thing. And also we've got confetti. That's not being used until Friday, but it's going to go off at the right time this year, because last year it was supposed to go off at the very end of the very last song, but it went off during one of the other songs unintentionally, because my Wolf Mix was playing in effect, and the Wolf Mix thought that was a light, so it was doing that with the channels and it set it off. But it was fine. It wasn't a bad moment to go off, but it just wasn't the moment I wanted it to go off. Okay, is there anything else I can talk about? Oh, well, everything is kind of hidden away, tucked under here. We got stage boxes, we got the SDA and the is it the Midas DL16? Yes. The DL16 has been playing up, so we're not using that at the minute. So we've got all the band going into the SD8, which actually, yeah, that's cool. And then all my radio mics, which are actually mine, which is nice, are at the back, which isn't ideal since they're on the stage, but there's not too much we can do at the minute. Sometimes we kind of have to settle for what we have, just because of time constraints and stuff like that. So yeah, if you kind of look down here, we got 8 channels of wireless body pack mics, and then above that we got 4 handheld. So yeah, it's kind of split half and half. Half the team wear face mics and the other half use the handhelds. Right, so this is mine and Arthur's area. Arthur's not here yet. So this is the Midas M32. Tim's had this for so long. Really awesome mixer. I really love it. And yeah, it's perfect for something like this. You don't need anything crazy. So yeah, no complaints. And you know, we've had like our sound issues here and there, but at the end of the day, we make it work, and it sounds good. Yeah, over here, A10 Mini Extreme ISO. I've had this for a couple years, but there's been a problem with it. One of the HDMI outs do not work permanently because the chip inside it is busted. So I've only got one HDMI output. So you're probably wondering how I'm getting the multi-view feed and the live feed. I'm actually running a USB-C into this computer that's outputting as a webcam onto that screen. So that's how I can see the multi-view, and then the output is the HDMI. It's a really it's a really annoying get around, but that's all I can do. And I want to record all 8 channels as well, so that I can pick bits and stuff like that. We have another one here. You're probably wondering why we have another A10 Mini Extreme. So we only use 2 inputs. One of them is my feed, and the other one is the LH fax, which is basically like the timetable of the day. And that gets sent out around the school. We have a private stream on the school network, sending out the timetable, and I can switch between. I've got full control over everything. So yeah, that's all good, and that also goes to reception as well. So everyone's kind of up to date on everything. Everyone knows what's going on, and yeah, that's all good. So that's a school laptop that I'm using, and I've logged into my own account on there. Okay, this is my controller for you can see it there, for the PTZs. So that's really sweet. Oh yeah, Wolf Mix for lighting. I've programmed everything that needs to be in here. So I've got 3 or so pages worth of presets and stuff that I've made. Really happy with lighting this year, especially since I've been hanging lighting. I can't remember if I recorded any footage of that, but yeah. So I'm really happy with that. So I think we've really pulled it out this year. So yeah, that's Wolf Mix. Again, I would recommend for any kind of, if you're like a band or a DJ, something like that, that is perfect for you. It's really user friendly. The only complex bit is like assigning DMX channels, really, and as long as you know like what things do, you're good. It's not actually that difficult, but it's really cool. Stream Deck, this is linked into my main laptop. This is running graphics, so I've got all of my videos and stuff like that. So that's all good. So that's what that's running, and that's also how I run lyrics and sound effects and stuff like that as well. So yeah, I programmed that like a couple weeks ago in advance, so that is all good. Yeah, over here it kind of gets a little bit messy. We've got it's a charging station basically, so all the body packs are charging, and got another GoPro charging here, and a battery for this, which is the wireless rig that I built, but the transmitter and receiver is owned by Tim, and the camera actually, it's not mine. So that's really good, and one of the guys gets really good shots during worship and the game segments and drama segments and stuff like that. So yeah, in short, vision is really good this year, lighting is really good this year, and sound is really good this year. We've got a few things that we need to pick out and get right, because when I listened to my recording mix yesterday, there were no drums, no keys, no audience mics in my mix. We're going to sort that out today because Arthur will be here shortly. So yeah, everyone's going to kind of start rocking up soon. So that's all good. Briefing is in about an hour and a half, so we've got some time to kind of get things ready and yeah, kind of settle down before everything kicks off. Yeah, so I will try and record as much as I can behind the scenes. No promises though, but hope you kind of enjoyed this brief little tour that I've done. But yeah, any questions, let me know in the comments, and I will be happy to reply to those. And yeah, let's get on with the day. So obviously I can't show too much as a lot of the videos have kids in it, etc. So I can't put that online. But I'll show you a little bit of the starting sequence of Mainstage. This was Tuesday morning, I think. Oh no, this might have been Monday morning, I think. Yeah, that's all good. They're very energy's there straight away. So yeah, it's all good fun. This is part of the roll call. So yeah, that's all good. It's really good fun. So now what you're watching is at the end of Friday, we're taking everything down. You can see the confetti there as well. So yeah, everything's being ripped down. I just wanted to prioritize all the stuff that was hanging up just so that we didn't have to like do that the next day. Pizza break there as well, you can see. So yeah, all the lights coming down, a little bit of a chat. It's kind of just, it's more of a chill one. Try and get as much done as possible. So we got all the stage down in fairness. But I hope you enjoyed the video. I showed you all the bits that I wanted to show you with the setup and stuff like that. I wish I could have been more in depth, but hey, maybe we'll leave that till next year. But I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. Thanks for watching.